Children, next part is our concurrence of segment. Concurrence means same. The measures, for example, if right angle triangle means right angle triangle, one of the measure is 90 degree. Okay. So always when two triangles are there, both are right angle triangle, names are different, but their measures are same, so they will be concurrent. If we are overlapping our hands together, then it becomes what? Concurrent. Yeah, because they are of the same measurement. Okay, equal measurement you can say. So if you see here, there are two line line segment AB and line segment PQ. If you are keeping on one another, it will coincide each other. Okay, they will coincide each other, and that's why we can say it means that segment AB is concurrent with the segment PQ. Okay, if you see the length here, it is given how much? 3.8 centimeter. So here if I am sorry, I am not seeing. It is 4 centimeter, and here also it is 4 centimeter. Okay, both the measures are same. So we can write the concurrent symbol. When they are concurrent to each other, we use this symbol. Okay. So we can infer from this that of two line segments have the same length, they coincide exactly with each other. That is why they are called concurrent. And concurrent symbol is equal to sign, and this is called concurrent sign. Okay, if segment AB and segment PQ are concurrent, it is written as segment AB is concurrent to segment PQ. Okay. If given line segments are equal in length, they are concurrent. Means they both are same, so we can say the word they are concurrent. Okay. If segment AB is concurrent to segment PQ, it means that segment PQ is concurrent to segment AB, because both are same. Note also that if segment AB is concurrent to segment PQ and segment PQ is concurrent to segment MN, then segment AB will be concurrent to segment MN, because that measurements are same. PQ is common in both. In other words, if one line segment is concurrent to another and that segment is concurrent to a third, then the first segment is also concurrent to the third one. Okay, because the measures are same. So here it is given the activity. Take any box, measure the length of each of its edges, which of them are concurrent. Okay, from the shape shown below, write the names of the pairs of concurrent line segment. If you see, segment AB is concurrent to segment DC. Okay, then segment AE is concurrent to segment BH. Now segment EF, see the EF will be concurrent to segment HG. Yes or no? Yes. And segment DF will concurrent to segment CG. Okay. I am not writing over there. So the textbook. So now write the names of the pairs of concurrent line segment. Practice set 6. Use a divider to find them. So we can use scale also. Okay, so here I will write down the measurements. This is point G. Okay, textbook question. So if you see this length, this is how much? 2.5 centimeter. This is also 2.5 centimeter. So both the lengths are 2.5 centimeter. This also 2.5 centimeter. Okay. If similarly, if you measure this is also 2.5 centimeter. If you see DG, it is 2 centimeter. Okay, if you see GB, it is how much? 3 centimeter. And if you see GC, again it is 3 centimeter. Why I am writing? Because it will be easy to solve. And if you see GE, it is how much? 2.5 centimeter. Okay. So here we can write names of the pairs of concurrents. So see this, we can write segment MG is concurrent to segment GR. Yeah, this we have written. Then again you can see which one? This segment NG is concurrent to segment GE. Okay. Now next, which one you can write? Can you see 3 centimeter? So segment GB is concurrent to segment GC. Okay. So we have written like this. So many more it will come. Other which one we can write? We have written this. So this and this also we can write. Segment NG is concurrent to segment MG because the measurements are same. Okay. Now, next question. On the line below, the distance between any two adjoining points shown on it is equal. Hence, fill in the blanks. So, if you see all these, the units are same. Okay. So, we can write segment AB. Can you see segment AB? So, you can get is equal to segment BC. Even you can write segment AW. You can also write segment XW. Okay. So, unit should be same. So, here I can write segment BC concurrent to. Now, second one, many more you can write. Okay. Segment AP. Now, if you see A to P. Okay. So, what is the measurement A to P? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, A to P it is 5. So, another also you can write. So, for example, if I am taking Q. So, 5 measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I can write W segment because A to P the distance is 5 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So QW 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this you can write. Many more you can write 5 units. Okay. Segment AC. Now segment AC, how many units are there? 2. 1, 2. So you can write segment. This side if I am coming. So segment WB. Okay. Now here segment BY. See BY, B to Y. How many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can write 1, 2, 3, 4. QX. Okay. See Q to X. 1, 2, 3, 4. And BY also B to Y. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now next fifth one. Segment dash is concurrent to segment YQ. YQ you see 1, 2, 3. So from here also you can go. From here if I am taking. See Q to Y to Q. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I can write WC. Okay. Now here many others. Any other also you can write. Segment BW. Now see BW. B to W. How many units are there? 2. 1, 2. So I can write from here 1, 2 QZ. Okay. B to W it is 2 units. So Q to Z also 2 units. Okay. Now we will go for the next, that is concurrence of angles. Line segments are of same measures and they coincide each other. We say they are concurrent to each other because their measurements are same. If you see here, concurrence of angles means their measure should be same. For example, observe the given angles and write the names of those having equal measures. So if you see here, angle ABC is equal to 35 degree, angle NIT it is 90 degree, and angle PTQ it is 100 degree. Okay, and next page it is given angle angle SPM 35 degree. So 35 angle ABC is concurrent to angle SPM because both are 35 degree. Now angle NIT is concurrent to angle SRI because they both are 90 degree. 100 degree you see here, angle PTQ is concurrent to angle RTS because both the measurements are 100 degree cells. 100 degree. Okay. So activity you can do. So what is concurrent angles? That measurements should be same. So two angles with equal measures are called concurrent. So how you will write? Two angles with equal measures are concurrent to each other because their measurements are same. So what time does this clock show? You can, it is 3 o'clock. What is the measure of the angle between its two hands? Okay, it is 90 degree. At which other times in the angle between the hands concurrent with this angle, you can say 9 o'clock. Okay, so because you will get the 90 degree. So next we will move for the next exercise, that some angles are given below. Using the symbol of concurrence, write the names of the pairs of concurrent angles in these figures. If you see this diagram, this is 45 degree and it is bisected, so angle BOC will be also 45 degree. Okay, so this angle AOB will be concurrent to angle BOC because their measurements are 45 degree. And again angle AOB will be concurrent to angle RST 45 degree. Okay, so here 30 degree angle DOC will be concurrent to angle LMN because the measurements are same 30 degree. Okay, 90 degree angle AOC will be concurrent to angle PQR because the measurements are same, that is 90 degree. Okay, now concurrence of circles. See, if the radii of two circles are same, we will say they are concurrent to each other. So what the definition says, circles which coincide exactly are said to be concurrent circles. Okay, circles of equal radii are concurrent circles. So we will solve this exercise next, that is problem set 7 here. The question already I explained. So some of the angles are given below. Using the symbol of concurrence, write the names of the pairs of concurrent angles in this figure. So I am taking angle, first one for example, angle AOB. AOB will be concurrent to angle, seen it bisect. So angle BOC, angle BOC, both are how much degree? 45 degree. Okay, both measures are 45, AOB and angle BOC. See, this is the symbol of bisecting each other. After bisecting 90 degree, you will get 45. So this distance is 45. Next we will get angle AOB will be concurrent to angle RST. Angle RST. Again, both are 45 degree. Yes. Can you see angle AOB is concurrent to angle RST. Now this we can write angle BOC will be also concurrent to angle RST. BOC is also 45 degree and this is also 45 degree. Okay, so I have solved all 45. Now if we will take angle AOC will be concurrent to angle PQR. Okay, angle AOC is concurrent to angle PQR. Why? Because both are 90 degree. Measures are same. Now what is remaining now? Angle DOC. Angle DOC. How much it is? 30 degree. Okay, so it will be concurrent to angle LMN. Okay, both are how much degree? 30 degree 30 degree. So what it indicates concurrence of angles? When two angles are of same measures and they coincide each other, they are said to be what? Concurrent angles. And concurrent circle means the radii are of same measurement. For example, bangles, when you are wearing, you are taking what? Concurrent circles, they are in the shape, okay, circular. So bangles, they are concurrent, which you are wearing in your hand together, okay. So here I have finished geometrical construction lesson number 1. Thank you for watching me.